Hey everybody, day 37. I'm back. Third video. First video, got a phone call. Second video, I went off on a big tangent about why I'm upset with my church, and it wasn't very nice. And I have to think that maybe someday more than 2 people will watch this video. And I think people that get butthurt are hilarious, but I don't want to purposely butthurt a bunch of people, especially my own church, and it's church, but my church rents out the church to a political organization. I think it's bullshit. There you go. And but I got a lot deeper into it than that. I was told by one of the powers that be in our town, who's also happens to be one of the powers that be on this committee they rented it to, who also happens to be one of the powers that be on the church committee. Imagine how this all weaves together. That's how the church makes money, to keep the lights on and keep oil in the tank to keep it warm. I like going to church there, don't I? Well, then I shouldn't be upset about them renting it out to people. But I disagree. I don't think church and politics belong together. And I'd like to see you use that same fucking argument when NAMBLA comes knocking on your door. The North American Man-Boy Love Association, or whatever the fuck it's called, the one, the fucking child molesters, renting out to them motherfuckers. If the fucking satanic cult of New England came, you wouldn't rent it out to them motherfuckers, so don't give me your bullshit. I digress. You know who you are. You're a fucking slimy old whiny bastard. Anyhow, see, I went that route anyway. See, I still went down that road. I just didn't go as far as the last time. That's where I'm going to end it. Valentine's Day is coming up. Everybody remember that. Keep that in the forefront of your mind so you don't have to rush around last minute. Met a cool old guy today and swapped some stories with him. He was pretty neat. Nothing great, just stories about loving the state we live in, people around us. He was talking about how he lives in one of these fucking hippie liberal towns and he hates it. And I was just laughing. I'm like, why the fuck do you live here then? And he's like, the fucking food's all organic, and every fucking store you walk into, it costs you $7 for anything you fucking buy. He's like, it costs me more to go shopping in a week than the fucking town hall is fucking valued at. He's like, this fucking town sucks. And I was like, why do you live out here then? He's like, because nobody bothers me and I'm up in the mountains. I just don't talk to anyone because they're all fucking crazy. I was like, oh my god. I love running into people like that. Anyhow, been a decent day today for me. Getting sales today, just not getting big sales, but still they all add up, So decent little day. Tomorrow we close on the big property, and the property that I am the selling real estate on, listing real estate agent on. That's confusing, but it's true. The selling real estate agent is the person who's with the buyer, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. Anyhow, back to what I was talking about, which not even sure what that was, but so watched wrestling last night. It was okay this week. They kind of fucking mail it in sometimes. I talk to my buddy all the time, and like a couple weeks ago I said something about the mail, and he's like, oh, I don't agree, and he liked a lot of stuff on there, and that's fine, but I feel like it's just kind of a mailed in shitty episode. If I don't know, just whatever. Anyway, hopefully SmackDown will be better tonight for you people who give a fuck about how I feel about wrestling, right? None of you do. I don't blame you. I did find a fucking funny YouTube channel, something about keeping wrestling real, or when wrestling's real, or something like that. And it's pretty funny. There's a lot of indie footage of guys like really fucking mangling each other, or people who are just in business for themselves, or whatever. It's kind of interesting. But hoping to get some metal detecting time in soon. Hopefully at some point this year I'll get to upgrade my metal detector. I really need a better model metal detector. I really just, I need to be, I go out metal detecting with groups of people, and, I might as well be using a fucking Kmart metal detector next to these guys. I go, and at the end of the day, I'm like, hey, it was really good to get out with you guys. I'm glad I walked around the field for 5 fucking hours. I found 3 pennies in 1988, 1989, and 2013. And there's the guys like, hey, check this out. I got Tomback buttons. I got 6 Colonial coppers. And I'm like, yeah, fuck me. So I definitely need to upgrade. I love it. I love what I'm doing out there. I love the hobby. I just want to find more shit. Don't you want to find more shit in everything you do? I do. I told a story earlier today about how I got one of my first metal detectors. My wife has bought my Bounty Hunter and my Mind Lab for me. The Bounty Hunter was an upgrade from the Radio Shack one that I had traded for online. The Mind Lab was a big upgrade. Now I'm ready to upgrade to one that I can settle in with for a long time. I probably won't need another one until whatever. Once I get a new one, I won't need that one breaks probably, because I don't need to upgrade to a $1,000 or more machine. A $600 machine is the best I'm ever gonna need or want. But I did trade online. I traded a bottle of vodka for a chainsaw, for a fucking mini laptop, for, I don't know, a bunch of like poker chips that were real from real casinos. And I kept trading until, and my whole goal, I kept listing in there, was, oh, I got these fucking big speakers. I traded those. I ended up trading up till I got a metal detector. It was a cheap, shitty Radio Shack one, but I started with a bottle of vodka. Who gives a fuck? I started with a $10 bottle of vodka. So I need to do that again. I need to start playing the trading game and seeing where I can go with it. Because I think I did pretty good the first fucking time. I need a riding lawnmower. Maybe that's what I'll work toward. Let's think. I'll have to look around the house, see if I can find something that I can trade up for. And see if I can pull this off. It'd be a fun little adventure. So I'll take you there with me if I decide to do it. But anyways, peace, much love. I saw one of the saddest Facebook posts I've seen in a long time, a little while ago, when I was in an account waiting for a buyer. And I know you guys have heard me talk about Jackie. She's like my second mother, and she posted, well, the end is near. There's no more fighting the cancer. There's nothing else they can do. But I just want to be comfortable with my friends and family, and until I move on to my home with God. And that really, that breaks my heart. She really is. She's like a mother to me, and that's gonna kill me. And I love her so much. She's done so much for me in my life. She molded me. She was one of the people who helped mold me into the person I am today. And there's never enough. I've thanked her so many times for that. There's never a way to ever thank someone enough for molding you into the person that you've become. Especially if you like the person that you've become. And I do. And Jackie, I love you, baby. I really do. And I hope it's peaceful when it happens, and I hope it's still a little ways down the road. I hope we have a little more time with you. And again, thank you. Thank you for everything you've done for me in my life. For providing me shelter and food on the days that I needed them. For teaching me the rights and wrongs. For knowing when I fucked up and accepting me anyways. And then somehow slipping in a story to make sure I know that what I did was wrong and what the right thing was. We need a lot more Jackies in this world, and a lot less Jack-offs in this world, and we'd be a better place. Jackie, I love you. I'm gonna cry for a month, I think, when you pass. But I'm not gonna start crying now, because you're still here with us, and I'm gonna try to spend some time with you. Spend all the time I can reminiscing, like we did the last time I saw you. It's so funny telling old stories. I mean, we all went through so much together. We're like a big, huge family. So I love you, Jackie. To my wife and kids, I love you as always. Love you, love you. Mom and Dad, I love you guys. And to both my subscribers, what's going on? Good to see you guys. Love you guys too. Anyhow, have a great rest of your Tuesday. I hope the rest of your week is fantastic. I hope it's great. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. This Geep thing's kind of fun. Thinking about it, I know you are.